Lunchtime workout. All right. Welcome, everyone. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, welcome. We are working some core today, specifically speaking of glutes, okay? And we're working on push-ups, so you're welcome. We actually don't need any weights for today. Don't worry though, if you're like, oh man, no. There was definitely enough for us to tackle without having to grab any weights. So, if you know you need to warm up any joints, please do so while I pin up my undercut. Welcome. Hi, Teresa. So again, no weights needed today. Just need a little bit of your energy. You need some water. We're gonna have a nice warm up. Hi, Christine. And then we will hit the core, glutes. Yeah, push-ups, okay? It's kind of the theme for today's workout. Trying to just come up with something a little bit different. And so that's it. There we go. All right. Have your space free. See my space back there with my little Cooper G. Got my roller right here. There it is. There we go. All right. Are you ready? Let's do this. We need to warm up. Just kind of roll those shoulders up and back and around, please. Cheers. All right. We're gonna walk it out, and happy workout Wednesday. We're gonna walk it out, and we're gonna work on warming up our shoulder blades. Okay, I need to make sure that you guys know the difference between moving your arm and moving your shoulder blade, right? So that's what we're gonna work on right now. As we come out into our plank, you're gonna start off with your hands all the way down by your toes. We walk it all the way out to our plank. And then from here, you're keeping your hips up. We're just squeezing the shoulder blades together. Not dropping the hips. Just squeeze the shoulder blades, push them out, walk it back to your toes. Hi, blooders. And walk it back out. Squeeze the shoulder blades, push apart, walk it in. Oh, sorry. Squeeze, press. One more, you're gonna stay out there. There we go. Squeeze, press, step forward with that right foot. Okay, hi Nancy. So, right foot is flat on the floor. All the fingertips on the left hand are facing forward. Don't get that left thumb back. Flatten that palm. You have the weight between your foot and that hand. Drop actually down to that left knee. I want you to rise up. Lost my balance there. Push the hip forward. Give yourself a quick little stretch there on that back leg. Bring those hands back down to the floor. Press that knee back up off the floor. Step that foot back. Walk it back to those toes. And walk it back out again. Down into that high plank. Step it forward with that opposite foot. All 5 fingers facing forward. Just drop it into those hips right now, opening up those hips. Drop it down to that knee, rise up, Press forward in that hip, stretch and open that up. Deep breath. Bring those hands forward and down. Turn those toes under, press that knee up, step that foot back, walk it back in. Stretching through those hamstrings. All right, walk it back out all the way to the floor. I'm gonna turn to face you. I want you to airplane wing your arms straight out left and right. Forehead, head stays to the floor, feet stay on the floor, butt stays to the floor. We're gonna lift the arms up and down. I can't talk, but we're just going to flap up and down. Keep the shoulders away from your ears and come all the way back down to the floor. All we're working on right here is squeezing between those shoulder blades. Relaxing everything else, pull the shoulder blades down and away. Okay, you have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press yourself back up. We're gonna come into a bridge position. Warm up those muscles we're about to use a lot later when we go into a lot of different kinds of bridges. So, swoop down left and right. You should be able to reach down and just kind of brush into those heels. We're gonna come up all the way into your bridge, squeeze your glutes, knees stay in. Lower all the way down. Lift up, lower down. Lifting up, squeeze tight, lower down. Okay, I want your feet flat on the floor. Try not to roll off your arches, or for that matter, roll off the outside of your foot and supinate. You know, no pronating, no supinating. I want your feet nice and strong and flat. And as you come up, engage those inner thighs and keep those knees from going out, flopping out wide. So we're gonna go 6 more here. Notice I'm not going too fast. I'm really trying to keep a nice solid structure here. Good technique. 3, we're gonna hold it on 1, 2, and 1. Hold it up here. Squeeze your glutes. I want you to give me little pulses up and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woo. Now we're waking those glutes up, yeah? Knees are still in. Pulling in on that belly button. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowered all the way down. Nice work right there. Okay, now we're gonna come stand it up. You're gonna step back with that right foot, okay? So, nice and low. Where can I go so you can see me? Here we go. Hands are gonna come down to the floor. I want you to keep your hands close to the floor. If you have yoga blocks or dumbbells, something that lifts you up, you can take that too. We're gonna step that foot in, right back out. So in and out. And as you step back out, your hips go down. As you come in, your hips come up. Okay, let's go. That standing leg that's staying in spot, that's where you should feel this. Keep it going. One more. Stay back with that foot. Pulse it up and down. Pulse it up and down. Yes. There we go. Step it up. Switch that out. Okay, other side. Oh, not other side. My bad. We're going to go ahead and keep working on this side, okay? So, right now we're going to go ahead and come into a plank. We're going to plank around and just dip to that right side. So we're going to keep working that right side, okay? So, you can come to your hands or your elbows, but I want you just to dip to the right, back to center. To the right, back to center. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your tailbone under, pulling tight on that belly button. Come on, we're feeling this on the right side. Hold it, hold it. Oh, one more. There you go. You're gonna come into a plank on your left elbow because we're still working that right side. I'm wrong, right side, because we're working that bottom leg. So you have your right leg to the floor. You'd think Tamara would have this figured out. Left, right, okay, so you're still working the same side. Coming into your side plank, bend that right knee. We're gonna lift that leg up and down. Oh, see? I was right. It's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. Tamara's, I'm cuckoo today. So you're feeling this on the inner thigh on that top leg. See, I should just follow with what I wrote, right? I wrote it down for a reason. I should follow it. At least that tells you I program ahead, I plan ahead. There's a reason for everything. Apparently I don't like to trust myself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're gonna go to the other side. So stepping forward with that opposite leg, hands, fingertips are light on the floor, okay? You're not putting a ton of pressure there. And if you can't touch the floor, like I said, just get something that lifts your hands up a little bit, okay? So that foot goes back as far as it can. You come up, hips come up. Drop the hips back down. 1, 2, 3. Now again, we're working that leg that's not moving, that's not stepping back. Drop and up, drop and up. How's that booty feeling? 3, 2, 1. To the plank. We're gonna drop that side that we just worked. We're gonna drop that side to the floor. Here we go. Find your plank, tuck your tailbone under, drop back in, round and in. You can do this from your knees, right? You're feeling that obliques, the waistline on that side. Working hard. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna work that other leg now. I should just have us do this one more time, just because I messed it up. All right, pull your elbow away. Bend that bottom leg. We're gonna lift it up and down. Are we ready? Lift high. Feel that again on those obliques. Lift lower. Now, the foot that you're standing on, that you're supporting yourself with, this one that's extended out, make sure your foot's not flat. I want you on the arch. There's not a big movement you're doing with that bottom knee. That's okay. Keep that waist up high. Last 2 and 1. All right, here we go. This set we're about to do, take your sip of water, because we won't do another sip of water for a little bit. We're gonna repeat it 2 times. There's 3 exercises. It is a lot of core, 1 cardio move, and when we repeat it, okay? So like I said, remember, core is not just those abs, it's everything. Here, 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 all of this. So this is what we're focused on right now today, all right? Okay, we're gonna take it down to the floor. We're gonna start on all 4s. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're gonna step it back to a plank. Ready? Let's go. Step, step back in, and then back out. Now you can hop that in and out if you want to. Keep your shoulders right underneath your shoulders, right over your wrists. Hi, buddy. Oh. Abs engaged, push your weight over your hands. Keep your shoulders over those wrists. 10 seconds left. Remember, you can always stay in that step if you don't want to hop. Okay? All right, you're onto your back. We're gonna go ahead and come into our bridge. Remember, you should be able to sweep by and touch those heels. You're gonna come up into your bridge. Now we're gonna stay here and walk those feet out as far as you can, and then walk them back in. That's it. Just keep your butt up. Keep your butt up off the floor. Woo-hoo-hoo. Do you feel that in your hamstrings? Your glutes? Squeeze those glutes. Keep that belly button pulled in tight. Support that low back. I don't know if that angle, just like to switch it up so you guys can see. If you ever have any questions about form, because I can't see you, you can leave a comment later. I might not be able to address it now, but I'll look back at it. That way I can answer your question. Oh, let's do one more time. All the way out. All the way out, all the way out, all the way out. And back in. Yeah, right? Okay, 2 pulses with a push-up. I told you we had a lot of push-ups today. So we're gonna come down into your push-up. You're gonna stay down there and then come up nice and quick. So you wanna start this on those knees just to feel it out. Feel free to do so. But we come down, 1, 2, press up. Make sure your hands aren't too far in front of you. They should be somewhat level with your chest, and up. 1, 2, and up. Pause, pulse, pulse, and up. You can take it to those knees if you want, or off your knees. And up. Down, down, and up. Down, down, and up. Tuck your tailbone. Keep that back lengthened and flat. Press up. Down, down, and up. Yep. We're gonna get the heart rate back up after this. I promise you, you'll be nice and sweaty at the end. Down, down, and up. And down, down. One more. There we go. Okay, shake that out because you're back down into that all fours. But this time what we're gonna do, and you can still walk it out, you don't have to hop it. That first one we do with those knees coming in and out, but we're gonna add to it. We're gonna bring those knees left and right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down into that position on all fours. Hop or step those legs back, hop or step those legs to the right, to the left, back in, pause for a second there. Out, right, left, bring it in, pause. Again, you don't have to hop. You can march it out. Pause every time you come back in underneath your hips. In, in. Left and right, left and right. Pause. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bridges. Walk it out. You only gotta do it one more time. Take advantage of this isolating move for your hamstrings and your glutes. Because most likely, the activities that you're doing right now and a lot of these workouts are quad dominant. Okay? So let's even you out right now with those hamstrings. Okay. Knees are in. Come up. Hold this position. Walk your feet out. Where's my dog? Hi, buddy. Walk it back in. You're trying to go out just as far as you can. It does not have to look like anyone else's. It has to feel good. It has to feel challenging, but it has to be yours. Come on. So glad you guys are here on a Wednesday at noon. Happy hump day to you. Taking care of your health. Woo woo. Go make yourselves a green smoothie afterwards. I actually have mine sitting right here by my water bottle. I know. This is it though. Remember, I said 2 times through. Okay? So, we do this. We finish off this one. You do not have to do this again. Belly button's pulled in. My belly button's engaged. I'm not feeling this at all in my back. My glutes are also tight. And then my hamstrings are on fire. Let's do one more. On your heels. Oh, my butt grazed the floor there. Lower it all the way down. Ouch is right. 2 pulses in your push-up. You want to do toes as long as you can. Drop it to your knees after that. Are we ready? 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, and up. And up. How you doing? Sweaty yet? And up. 1, 2, and up. I know we've been on the floor a lot this first set. Buddy, you gotta move. No, Mom. And up. Down, down, and up. That's it. 10 seconds left. Down, down, up. 2 more. Last one. Down, down, and up. Get some water. We're gonna do this next set starting standing up. It's not super long today. 1, 2, 1, 2, step if you need to. Step if you need to. Down, down. Now, chest is up, hips go back, soft landing. Soften your knees as you go into your landing. And reach. So we're starting our second circuit out of 3. See, I told you. It wasn't gonna be long, but man, is it gonna be good. Come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back down with our bridge. We're gonna keep playing with bridges and push-ups. You're welcome. All right, whew. Take that left leg up into the ceiling. We're gonna start with that right leg, that glute. So we're gonna come up into our bridge, butt coming up in the air. And then that left leg is gonna fold down and we're gonna curl up as high as we can. If that's just a crunch, fine. Back down, bridge. Leg goes down, curl it up. Bridge, curl. Use your abs as you bridge, as you curl. Touch the small of your back before your spine is all the way up. If you're just coming into a crunch, even more reason for you to really focus on pushing that low back into the floor. All right, stay here just a little longer. Oh. Now that left leg, quads and hip flexors, but now we're gonna work those glutes on that left leg. 3, 2, 1, switch it out. Bridge, curl, bridge, curl. Good. So, sometimes we need to slow down and really focus on our muscles. Glutes, abs. When it's time for you to get that heart rate going, then you pick up your pace. You want to get sore, that doesn't necessarily equal fast, right? That means contraction of muscles. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Open up to a T into a side plank. Knees or toes. Let's go. Push up. Rotate. I want you to stack your hips and your shoulders and come all the way to the sides of your feet. You come to those knees if you need to. Push up. Rotate. Push up and rotate. This is the last exercise in our second circuit. We repeat these 3 exercises one more time. You'll get water. What does that mean? That means I'm gonna save that for another 20 seconds. I'll tell you what I mean. Woo, the anticipation is building, right? Don't go anywhere. At the commercial break, you'll find out. I don't know what that means. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, stand it up. It meant I had to wait for that round to be over. 3 more rounds of push-ups. Okay, 3 more sets of push-ups. Remember, step out, alternating foot if you're not leaving the ground. Okay, if you're not jumping it out, you're just gonna take the right and the left foot out and come up to your toes. Bounce, 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 open, open. Chest stays up. Do you notice I drop my hips, but my chest never deviates, right? The line, if I had an imaginary line coming right up out of my sternum, my chest bone, it doesn't go down, right? There's no difference in the angle. It stays. Keep that chest up. Up, up. Now this is where we can add a little speed. This is where we can get a little sweaty. Come on. So glad you guys are here. I want this to become a thing for you. Come back. Keep doing something that fuels your health, that fuels yourself, right? Can we do this? 10 more seconds, try it. Let's go. Come on, 9, 5. All right, bridge to a crunch. We go right into it. Bridge, curl, curl. Bend that left knee if you need to, right? You might have super tight hamstrings. Maybe the hip flexors or the quads are super weak. Bend that knee if you need to. Oh boy. Oh, 5 seconds left. We switch. 3, 2, 1. Up. Curl. Up. Come on, get those hips up high. Now, range of motion. Squeeze those right muscles. Hip, abs. Hip, abs. Yes, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. First of your last 3 push-ups. Push-ups to a T. Start on those toes. Go on those toes for as long as you can. Let's go. All the way open. Pivot to the side of your feet. Okay. All the way to the sides. All the way to the sides. 10 seconds. Guess what you get after those 10 seconds? Water! Take your water. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, last circuit of 3. Ashley, Joe, Evan, Pete, hi guys. Last 3. Stationary plyo lunges. Abs again. And one last set of push-ups, I know. Okay, let's go. Okay, right foot forward, left foot back. You're gonna stay in this position as we go down and up. I want you to be careful of reaching your torso forward. Use your core. Keep your torso upright. This one's killer. Here we go, down and up. So we've done those burners for the hamstrings. Let me tell you, this one's gonna get your quads. Gotta equal up, right? Equal up. Come on. You don't even have to leave the ground. I'm barely leaving the ground. You can make that a little bit bigger, or you can just come up quick. How's your quads? I know, I told you, right? I wasn't lying. 10 seconds here. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to shake that out. Switch that leg, right leg back, torso up. Let's go. I know, it's really not like a rest because both legs are working. Gotta get a bend in that back knee. No matter how low it is, at least I'm getting something right now, right? Come on. Here we go, 10 seconds. Last core exercises next. 4. All right, all the way down. We're gonna do this slow. Head and shoulders stay on the floor. I can't even move my quads. Legs up. Get heel to toe, right? So not big movement. Heel to toe. Drop it down a little bit, switch. Drop it down, switch. One more, drop it down, switch. All the way up, switch. Switch, switch. Every time you switch, there is a pause in your movement. Keep that back flat, or at least in neutral, right? If you're still working on getting those hands out from under you, then work first on keeping your back flat. If you already are good about not putting your hands under there, now increase your progression by staying in neutral, meaning your natural curvature of your spine, but still we're not going to let that grow. As those legs go down, we have to pull in on the belly button. And think about that belly button pushing that spine into the floor. Can we do this for 10 more seconds, y'all? Come on. Even if it means you're just holding your legs out somewhere. Switch, switch. Oh, that's it. Okay, push-ups. This time, last set of 2, triceps. Tricep push-ups. I used to be killer at these in my 20s. Like, let me tell you, I was stronger at these than I was in normal push-ups. I loved them. Hands are in Renero. The crease of your elbow, think about rotating it forward so that you're going external rotation in that shoulder joint, and then that elbow comes right into your side. It's not going out. You might find that your range of motion is much smaller, but that's okay. I want your form here, not here. Okay, hands are in close. So, knees or toes. You're gonna turn that elbow joint forward. That's it. Oh, I'm already to my knees. Note to self, when you teach 2 classes in a day, don't throw tons of push-ups in both of them. What was I thinking? Okay, come on. Seriously though. Push-ups are great. Don't get me wrong. Core, still, right? You think about it, it's really another plank, play on a plank, right? Keep going, elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Elbows, tuck them in. Squeeze them to your sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Did you find that one leg was harder than the other when we were doing this? Switch it up if you need to. It might be harder just because you did it second, but all right. In your lunge position, torso up tall. Let's go, down and up. Last one, big. Go, you're big. Your big doesn't mean my big. I'm saying you're big. You go, you're big. Don't just sit there. Watch me. Come on. You're gonna get that high when you start to move. So let's move together. Come on, let's go. I am going a little bit bigger this time around because I know it's my last one. I know this is the last cardio move we have for the day. So, that being said, I want to spike my heart rate. I want to get breathless. What do you want? You want to get breathless with me? Come on. 5 seconds, go a little faster. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Ready? Okay, step back with the other foot. Let's go, down and up. Hi, cuz. Okay, now remember what I said. If you're going down and just up and staying with your foot on the floor, just come up a little faster. Up. Right, you're still trying to build that momentum, that power. That's gonna spike your heart rate. Mother, I feel this. Do you feel it? Oh. I am gonna get on that vibrating foam roller after this and hit those quads. 5, come on, faster. Shake it out. Oh, heel to toe, coming all the way down. Okay. I'm gonna come this way. Okay, heel to toe. Keep your head down, keep your hands out from under your hips. Drop, switch, drop, switch, drop, switch, pull up, switch, 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 pull up. Woo! Maybe you're only dropping twice before you start to feel that back come up. Don't do that third one then. It's all about your back. Pulling in tight on that belly button so that your back is supported. We're working that transverse muscle. Oh, that is the deepest abdominal muscle. It's so important, that one. If you have diastasis recti, I do. That's really important. Suck that baby in. Get rid of that mountain peak in the middle. And let me tell you, that was hard coming back from 2 pregnancies, stretching out those abs. And I got it in my first one. Oh, you guys, this is the last one. Push-ups. How proud of yourself are you right now? This is your last set. Tricep push-ups, elbows in. Okay, here we go. Down and up. Down, up. At least they're not those pausing ones, yeah? That's why I threw those in first. Elbows come in, not out. I want you to feel that in your tricep. As you come up, you extend and you squeeze the back of that arm. No matter how low you get. Can you go 10 more seconds? Let's go. You're all like, can she go 10 more seconds? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, get water. You guys, I'm telling you, does not have to be short. If you think you're giving up, oh, I don't have time for exercise, or whatever, right? Break it up. Take 10 minutes at a time. If you're sitting for a long period of time and you're noticing that you're more achy, your body needs it even more. You know, it needs that movement throughout the day. Our timer was just running for 25 minutes, so that was like non-stop. I'm drenched. If you were pushing, you know, listening to my cueing, hopefully you're pretty drenched too. And then guess what? We're probably gonna feel it in those hamstrings and across that chest. So don't go anywhere, let's stretch that chest real quick. I always lecture. Huh, I'm sorry. It's the personal trainer in me. All right, take that one hand all the way into your chest, other arm out like an airplane wing. Push into that close hand so that you're rolling your body onto the opposite shoulder so that you feel that stretch to the front of the shoulder. Deep breath, roll it down, press that other arm out, bring the other arm in. Again, you're pushing into that hand that is close to the shoulder, and you're rolling your weight onto the other arm, crossing through. This side is tighter because I can feel that stretch go deeper into my chest. Right? Every body is different. Even the other half of your body. All right, here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna have you guys flip over. We're gonna go to that figure 4. Okay? So you're gonna cross that ankle, not the calf, just the ankle. And then what I want you to do is drop that foot to the floor, keep that knee open, and I want you to try to relax as much of that weight down on that side as you can while keeping this opposite shoulder down. And as you relax, you're gonna just feel all of this kind of let go. Because as soon as you go to the side, it grabs, right? It's like, wait a minute. I don't know if I wanna do that. But if we sit there and we breathe into it, telling you, if you did this every night before bed, 2 minutes one side, 2 minutes the other side, you're gonna wake up and your back's gonna feel better. If your back, maybe your back doesn't even bother you, but it'll feel looser. Your hips will feel better. All right, I'm not gonna make you stay there for a full 2 minutes, but cross that ankle over. That knee is out. This opposite shoulder down. Oh, see? It's a little creaky as I start to go. As I start to fall into that side, it's like, there's a little scream. But as I breathe into it and as I try as best as I can to let this leg on the bottom just pull everything and relax into that, this starts to give in. And that's what feels so good. Now I know a lot of people don't always go into their stretching. I am guilty of that too sometimes. But if you're not doing it today, promise me you'll do it another time. Promise me you'll stretch. Especially if you start to feel achy. Oh, see, sorry, my hip just totally went. blah, 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 blah. If you start to feel achy, but you're never taking these moments to really stretch, I mean, there's really nothing I can say. I hope you guys have fun. Wednesday noon, high fives to everybody. Woo woo. We'll be here again next Wednesday. And I appreciate each and every one of you being here to lift my spirits, and I hope I did a little bit of that for you as well. So until next time, have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.